So he's recording.
You are
right
being
now.
recorded, by the way.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said he's
so
been
you
recording
too.
this whole thing.
So like nobody speaking for me. I have gone through like a significant amount of self-harm in my life, and you knew that I was in a really shitty mental position when you contacted me. I made that like kind of clear. Not gonna lie, he popped up on my TikTok. I have the DMs for proof. So you sitting there and saying that like you knowingly sending someone self-harm isn't a problem is kind of gross and really reflects on your character as a whole, regardless of the criminal allegations or not.
I didn't say it wasn't a problem because after the incident with you, I have asked everyone if I send them the proof of the thing from Sin. I had said, "Are you triggered by blood?" And
Who
I've
have you sent it
multiple
to?
times.
Did you say that to me there?
I sent.
Because you didn't say that
I
to me.
didn't because you were the first one who saw because I didn't know what to do. You were the only one at the moment that was available. All the rest of you were just streaming or etc.
When that guy, I don't know, I think his name was Lust or something.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a sexual joke was made, and that made me uncomfortable. That made me extremely uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's made a lot of people uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
You kind of.
No,
I don't know if it was you or him that made that comment, but he came up behind me, and that comment.
Oh yeah, that was a joke towards me because he acts gay towards me. It's a joke between.
We were in an up tea. There was like 20 other streamers streaming. You were bouncing around, and you kept like hitting on me, and I was like, kind of like backing away. Like I have proof of this on my VODs, and I don't understand like how you didn't necessarily get the hint. And I was like having serious conversations with my chat. I told you I was having serious convo with my chat, and you still pushed and kept like coming over and like being weird and saying weird shit to me. Funnily enough, while I was having a conversation with my chat about sexual abuse, so kind of like a W example, am I right?
That isn't my bad indeed for not noticing instantly, because I was busy, as you said, also with other streamers.
I also told you.
I was going from conversation to other scenarios, different scenarios. It's my bad for not adjusting and not backing up.
It's not that like it happened in the first place, because if it happened and you stopped, it wouldn't be an issue, right? I think that's like what we can all gather here as adults. If it happened and it stopped, it wouldn't be an issue. But I told you, and you did it again, and you did it again, and you did it again.
Did you physically tell me back off?
I said, I'm having a really serious conversation in my chat right now. Can you stop? I said it multiple times. Like, I can look through the VODs for you. Like, I promise you, I said it multiple
But
times.
I didn't think it would. I think why that was multiple times. I didn't think it was going to take that long. Because it was a pretty long conversation that I had. And it is a pretty serious conversation that you had with them, but that's not my fault. And I apologize for that.
You need to, like, come over and say sexual things to me, like, regardless.
This Joker up.
Joker's a pred TikToker, like he pred catches, and Joker has disbanded absolutely everything you've had to say. So you have no credibility with him at all. Like, he's washed his hands with you. You're despicable. You're disgusting, to put it kindly.
So, but
I'm so confused about this.
It seems like you're using this Joker person as like
a crutch. Not working. He hates
as
you.
a crutch almost.
He don't fuck with you,
Crutch, but
he never cleared you. You lied about that. He said that himself.
What?
He never cleared you.
No. He never played me?
Cleared.
C-L-E-A-R-E-D.
Oh, cleared. No, I said from the fucking bio. That was cleared. Because everybody was saying the age was in the bio and the age was not in the bio.
How was that cleared? Cleared by who?
Because nobody can show proof. And if it so-called was in the bio, why is it not in the bio now?
Because some people remove their ages from
some
their bio.
Some people remove it from the bio because they feel uncomfortable that people like you are going to target them.
Her situation, after her situation then, right? Her situation with me, she just refuses to put her age in the bio. So nothing like this
she
will
probably
happen again.
feels
some
preyed
people
upon.
are targeted by their young age when they have their age in their bio. I have seen it in black hats.
It happens all the time.
In a lot of instances.
Bro, that's the easiest way. What are you talking about?
That's the easiest way for pregnancy.
Literally.
In any of my recordings, the name gets...
You do understand that, like, the age of consent online is 18, regardless of where you are.
Yes.
So why did you ask for nudes of a 15-year-old girl then?
Didn't that got explained like 1,000 times already?
I just want to hear it for myself.
I realized my mistake.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I just got it done. I just want to go over everything because I've got a lot and I've seen a lot and I've heard a lot.
I've explained it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yet I don't see any of this because in every blacklist and everything in every file that I get, it's always the same pictures.
Huh?
I'm getting pissy because it's getting repetitive because you guys say there's new evidence, etc.
Well, if you're gonna be accused of being a pedophile, it's probably gonna repeat it, right? Like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that is going to be repeated. But I'm talking about saying,
get to the point,
evidence, etc. Right? Yeah. No, we were in an 18+ instance, not age verified, but we were drinking. Amora was there drinking 40% of alcohol. Age was not in the bio. We didn't know how old she was. We didn't really question it because we were too busy vibing. To be fair, yeah. A few days later, I had a falling out with the ex that everybody now knows, and I was being used by her. I was basically her side hoe. Yeah, side hoe. I got drunk under the influence of weed and fucking drugs, and she said go to Amora. I went to Amora, asked for the picture, then said hey, delete it because I don't want any trouble with Kalma, etc. Then it's her birthday. I asked the picture again, not knowing her age. She said not today because it's my birthday. I was like, oh, it's your birthday. How old are you? Oh, I'm 16. I backed off. And I did a whole 180.
So, hold on. Why would you initially ask for news to someone that you don't know the age of? If there's a vocal confession, like, does that entirely dismiss absolutely everything?
Because I don't.
Can you let me speak, please? Holy fuck! So if it's only a vocal confession, does that absolutely mean nothing to you, like, or to anyone? A vocal confession from somebody telling you something happened to them means nothing, or is that like only when it revolves around you? And you being accused of doing bad?
No, actually no. I take their thing in consideration, yes, but I need proof, which a lot of people should always ask.
Okay. So if God forbid, right?
Totally ignore it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a fucked up scenario. God forbid somebody like you love came up to you and said, "Cosmic, I was assaulted today, and I feel disgusting. This man was a lot older than me. And this person that is telling you this is 16 years old. Would you need proof? Or would you immediately be like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, let's go figure this out. Let's go to the police.
I think that is kind of a different scenario if I'm not mistaken.
Not inherently. Because it links to you.
That is
you're just on the other side of the fence of being a pedophile.
No, person to person is harder to show proof than if this is online.
Not inherently. You'd be funny enough to believe that.
It is, but...
It's not. It's really not. I've been through the case myself.
Again,
it's not. You're telling a survivor that what's more difficult. I've been through both sides. It's not. You're just on the side of the fence where you're the accused. That's why you're deflecting.
You think I'm on the side of the fence where I'm being accused, so you're saying I've never been groomed. So you're assuming I've never been...
Nobody said that.
No, you said I've been on... No,
I said you're on the side of the fence of being accused, meaning that you're a fucking pedophile, twin. That's the accusatory. That's the side I'm talking about. That's the side of fence I'm on about. Sure, like, you may have gone through whatever you've gone through. Like, I apologise for that, like, on the behalf of the people that hurt you. But that doesn't mean that you go on and repeat the cycle to other children. But why would you lie to somebody saying that I cleared you? Oh, and Joker cleared you. So that, wait, that's two people that he's cleared, right?
I never said Joker cleared me. I said Joker cleared me.
Yes, you did. You just admitted that 10 minutes ago. Everyone has it on recording.
Facts.
I don't care what the child did. That's the child's behaviour. It's a child. You are a grown man and you still chose to do what you did. So you've had an accusation in the past. You've chosen your username like a little bitch, okay? You've changed your username, trying to hide from it. And then you've done, well, supposedly done it again, okay? Regardless of the timeline, you've done it more than once to more than one child. Like, how
add you quick.
How does it keep happening?
And let me take a screenshot. Have you added me back yet?
You hurry up.
There is the profile of them, and that is the message, because it was a mother who contacted me. And the moment I found that out, she got blacklisted, removed, and I have shown the proof to Gentleman Fox so other servers are aware that she doesn't lie about her age. And if I'm not mistaken, till this day, she still is lying about her age.
Is there like a screen recording of these messages, or are they just there?
What you mean screen recording, as in from the whole chat?
Yep.
I can get that on my phone right now. Screen record right now.
Okay.
August, I think it was that I got removed, and August, etc. We all thought she was 17. I didn't talk to her then. I didn't have her in my chat. And the moment she was 18, which she claims to be in November, I let her into my servers. And I was like,
do you see how
permission.
that's like gross though? Like, you knew this person as a child, and then you still continue to like.
This was before the whole bullshit happened.
I'm not saying that, right? You knew them as a child, and you still let them enter like not safe for work areas, like knowing that like that can be kind of weird since you knew them as a child. Like, you don't like instantly turn from a child to an adult overnight, right?
No, you don't need to turn over to a child from an adult overnight. Indeed, that is true.
So what like on that one specific day changed like your level of maturity to be like, I'm gonna let this person in, knowing that you like knew them as a child? I just think like the back history is a little bit weird.
I made somebody over here uncomfortable.
With the joke that we made from taking it from the back.
Can we stay on track?
Yeah, can we stay on track? This is a little bit like
Oh
deeper
my
than you
God.
turn.
Oh my god. Yeah. Because me being uncomfortable is not anywhere close to what is happening right now. Like, we can go. Okay, you know what? Let's I'm taking you somewhere else so I can speak to you about this without.
Hey,
Because
Red.
I'm ready to talk her shit.
So you knew this person as a minor, correct? And then you then instantly let them in your not safe work spaces the second that they turned 18. How do you not visualize this as weird? Yo, I'm eating
It's
right
a little
now.
weird,
I'm
but you
cooking.
could also say how are some people in America or etc. the moment they turn 18.
Can you stop deflecting to
Zero,
somebody
zero.
else's
No, no, no,
actions
no,
and
no,
just
no, no,
reflect
no.
on your own?
Yes.
It'd be different if
Can we continue?
It would be different if you were just flirting with them, but you didn't. You asked them for nudes. That is child pornography. That's a federal crime. You possessed child pornography. You viewed and possessed and yacked off to child pornography.
Siren, we
How's that make you
flirted,
feel?
yes, but
Child
did I
pornography.
ask for nudes?
Yeah.
I don't remember
You did
asking
from
for
the
nudes.
15-year-old.
Under the influence. No,
It doesn't
under
matter.
her age,
It doesn't matter.
which I admit, which is pedophile behavior, first of all, because I corrected. If I was a
Exactly.
pedophile, I would have been here. No. If I was a pedophile, I would have minors in my Discord, I would have them in my service, in my live streams, and I wouldn't be in 18 plus
That isn't
instances.
inherently true. That isn't inherently true, and you know that. If only you were older, baby. You're such jailbait. Bar for bar.
Red, what are you saying right now?
I'm just copying what Flux said. I got a little bit of the Flux race, bro. Actually, hold on. How How
Yeah, I did.
to groom minors. Wait. Shit, hold on, your TikTok profile came up. What's that?
Sincerely taken credit
Oh,
for
by the
your
way, Red,
actions.
because I know you're clipping, so I'm gonna say
Um,
because you're clipping. So he was talking about how the girl was
So-
self-harming, right?
I know.
And-
He kicked me!
But you also
girl is
have
self-harming,
surrounded yourself with.
And he says that
He kicked me! He kicked me.
Okay, what, Penny, what were you saying before Ming started screeching?
He kicked me!
blocked me, bro.
I was
I'm
being
definitely
nice. I couldn't get
proud.
my crash out!
That's fucking crazy.
Oh.
Nah,